presented by Pat's News Center, the heartbeat of every true Patriots fan. What's up, Foxborough faithful? We've got a major update out of Gillette, one that marks the end of an era and the start of something new. Robert Kraft, the legendary owner who's held 100% control of the New England Patriots since buying the team back in 1994 for just $172 million, is reportedly preparing to sell a small piece of the franchise. According to Sports Business Journal's Ben Fisher, Kraft is planning to divest 8% of the team in a two-part deal involving private equity firms. Here's how it breaks down. Sixth Street Partners is set to acquire 3%, while Dean Metropolis, principal of the Metropolis and Company investment firm, would purchase 5%. The deals still need the green light from NFL owners, who are scheduled to meet on October 21st and 22nd. But according to Fisher, it's highly unlikely the deals get blocked. The Patriots are currently valued at just over $9 billion. That's billion, with a B. This move comes after the NFL changed its rules in August 2024 to allow private equity firms to invest in teams. And if that name Sixth Street sounds familiar, it's because they also recently grabbed a minority stake in the Boston Celtics, reportedly for over $1 billion. Kraft hinted at something like this last year when he commented on the NFL's rule change, saying, "I never thought I would sell anything out, but I'm considering it." Well, now it's happening. But let's be clear, Pats Nation. This isn't about Kraft cashing out or stepping back. Sources say the Kraft family isn't pocketing the proceeds. They're keeping the funds on the balance sheet, likely positioning themselves for future strategic moves. More importantly, Robert Kraft has zero intention of giving up control of the team. So while the ownership pie just got sliced a little, the hands guiding the Patriots remain the same. No changes at the top, just a modern twist on the business side of the dynasty. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the biggest storylines through the first stretch of the season, the improvement of this Patriots defense. Last year, in 2024, New England's defense allowed 24.5 points per game, which put them in the bottom half of the league, ranking 11th most in the NFL. Fast forward to this season, and that number has already dropped to 22.7 points per game, which ranks 14th most in the league. It may not sound like a massive difference, but over the course of an NFL season, shaving nearly 2 points per game off the scoreboard is a clear sign of progress. And the way this unit is competing, you can see they're taking steps forward every week. A lot of that credit goes to the moves made in the offseason. One of the key additions, defensive tackle Milton Williams, has already made his presence felt in Foxborough. Williams, who came over as part of a push to get tougher and deeper up front, has been vocal about holding the defense to a high standard. After the Patriots' tough 21-14 loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers in Week 3, he spoke about how the defense is playing better but still not doing enough to get over the hump. Williams said, "We were okay on defense. They did not really get too much going, then we let up a play at the end. Like I said, it was not good enough. We have to go back, watch the tape, correct your mistakes, and you're ready for next week." Looking back at the first 3 weeks, the defense has absolutely done its part to give this team a chance. In Week 1, they limited the Las Vegas Raiders to just 20 points, but the offense simply couldn't find enough production to get the win. In Week 2 against the Miami Dolphins, the defense was lights out. 5 sacks, an interception, constant pressure, and key stops that secured the first victory of the year. Then came Week 3, where the defense allowed Pittsburgh to score on just 3 drives all game. That's the kind of performance that should set a team up for success, but 5 turnovers by the offense made it almost impossible to pull out a win. Even though the defense has every reason to be frustrated, Williams didn't let it turn into finger-pointing. Instead, he echoed the team-first mentality preached by head coach Mike Vrabel. Williams explained, like Coach Vrabel just said, it is not one side of the ball, this and that. It is everybody. It just was not enough. We did not execute enough. And we did not do enough to win the game. Give the Pittsburgh Steelers credit. They came in here and beat us in our home, and that is what it is. That's accountability, that's leadership, and that's exactly the type of message you want from a veteran presence in the locker room. Still, it's impossible to ignore the truth. This defense is playing winning football. They've been tough against the run, they've generated pressure, and they've given the offense plenty of chances to swing momentum. The Foxborough faithful can see it, and the frustration is real because the defense is holding up its end of the bargain. Now it's time for the offense to find its rhythm, cut down on turnovers, and give this team a chance to maximize what the defense is delivering. Pats Nation, this is the kind of foundation you want to see early in the year. The defense is already trending up compared to last season, and if the offense can match their intensity and execution, New England can get back to playing the brand of football we're used to in Foxborough: hard-nosed, disciplined, and built to win in the trenches. This season is still young, and the pieces are in place. Now it's about putting it all together. Stick with us here on Pat's News Center for all the latest breakdowns, updates, and analysis. The defense is showing signs of greatness, and if the offense catches up, Pat's Nation could be in for a big turnaround. Foxborough isn't backing down, and now we're diving into a developing situation in the New England backfield, and it's got major implications for the offense moving forward. Pats Nation, there's no easy way to say it. Ramondre Stevenson's ball security issues are back, and they're costing the team. After leading all NFL running backs with 7 fumbles last season, Stevenson coughed it up twice in Sunday's tough loss to the Steelers. And that's not sitting well with Mike Vrabel and the new-look Patriots coaching staff. According to ESPN's Dan Graziano, Stevenson's role is likely to take a hit in the short term, not just because of the turnovers, but to send a message, a clear shot across the bow about accountability. That's especially important for Vrabel as he tries to build a new culture and regain control of a locker room that reportedly slipped away under Jared Mayo. So what does this mean for the rest of the running back room? It opens the door for Antonio Gibson and rookie Travion Henderson to take on bigger roles. Gibson has barely seen the field so far, just 34 snaps through 3 games, but that's mostly because Henderson has leapfrogged him as the RB2. Even so, Henderson's touches have been limited to start the year. Just 19 carries so far, but don't let that fool you. The second-round pick is leading all Patriots running backs with 11 receptions. He's showing versatility and, more importantly, reliability. The kid only fumbled twice across 590 college carries. That's the kind of consistency Vrabel can build a backfield around. Now, don't expect a total shakeup just yet. Graziano says the Patriots aren't looking to exile Stevenson. They want to fix the problem, not punish the player. After all, New England made a serious investment in the 27-year-old last offseason, handing him a 4-year, $36 million extension. There's still $3.25 million in guaranteed money waiting for him in 2026, so cutting bait early isn't the plan. But make no mistake, this leash is getting shorter. Stevenson's fumbling isn't just a cold streak. It started to look like a chronic issue. And under Mike Vrabel, that's the kind of thing that won't be tolerated for long. Keep it locked right here on Pat's News Center for more updates as the Patriots gear up for Week 4. And as always, Foxborough faithful, let's ride. Go Pats!